Welcome to this series of videos introducing the Tilapia Cage Farm Production Strategy Explorer spreadsheet. In this video, we look at why the spreadsheet was developed and what you can and can't expect from it. Institute of Aquaculture at the University of Stirling has been researching many aspects of tilapia farming for over 40 years, with much of the focus being on improving production technology, including breeding and genetics, feeds and nutrition, health and welfare. We have also been engaged with broader social and economic research, including how tilapia contribute to human nutrition and health in different contexts, and understanding how different value chains operate and can become more sustainable. Some of our recent work in this area has highlighted the importance of smaller and generally cheaper fish for the nutrition and health of many households and communities. We have therefore been exploring with partners in Asia and Africa ways of integrating increased supply of smaller fish into these markets, into the existing expansion of lake-based farming of tilapia in cages for mostly urban and sometimes international markets. As part of this, we carried out some production trials at Victory Farms in Kenya, exploring different strategies for including small fish production. This involved double stocking cages and then harvesting at a smaller size, or double stocking and then harvesting half of the fish at a smaller size before growing the rest to full size. The results of this work have been submitted for publication in an academic journal. The spreadsheet was developed as an education, training or extension tool to help farmers explore different production strategies and consider their implications. It allows 4 different production strategies to be considered, compared and combined to help suggest a potential optimum strategy for their particular circumstances. As both a biological and financial model, it is greatly simplified for the sake of ease of use. It is not therefore intended or expected to very accurately predict actual farm results, but to give a quick indication of what kind of results a particular management regime might yield. This means that it should not be used as a basis for planning commercial investments or managing farms without the involvement of additional local expertise. The model has been designed to require a minimum of input data in the first instance, so that it is relatively easy to use. However, most of the underlying variables and model parameters can be adjusted, allowing those who spend more time with it to better align the results with their own situation. It is deliberately designed for smaller farms with relatively few cages and for use in tropical lakes where there is only minor variation in water temperature. With the production and financial data available to us, profit is usually maximised by growing the fish to full size, which in the context of Kenya is considered to be around 500 grams. This is partially due to the production economics where more fry are needed to produce the same weight of smaller fish, and also market economics, as smaller fish usually sell for less per kilogram. However, growing the fish for longer increases the risk of substantial losses. Market prices and cost structures can also vary significantly with location. Farmers may also be keen to broaden their markets and gain greater social acceptance by increasing the range of fish sizes that they produce. The development of the spreadsheet and accompanying manual has been supported by Innovate UK KTN Agri-Food Africa Innovation Funding, so is provided free of charge to interested users in Africa. We hope it will be interesting and useful for farmers, but particularly hope it will contribute to the resources available for aquaculture education and training, and will prove useful for researchers and policymakers looking for a model to conduct preliminary testing of their ideas. The spreadsheet and manual can be downloaded from http://www.susaquastirling.net/smalltilapia, where you will also find a link, if needed, to the other video tutorials.